Welcome to the Ramblecast After Dark. That's right, there's no song tonight, but Nick's here.
Yeah.
What?
I'm just being lazy.
And I think Chris has finally seen Jack's backdrop. I wanted to go live with your reaction here. So if you're watching us live on YouTube, you get to see all of the visual gags. But
And again,
That's outstanding.
like I said before, it's such an honor, but it can't be ever taken away because it's granite. What are they going to do? Blow the whole thing up?
You haven't won the whole thing yet.
It doesn't matter.
Your win percentage is actually technically still the worst. So,
but you know what? I'm on Mount Rushmore. What do you want me to do?
So for the audio listeners, Jack has a backdrop of the Mount Rushmore of goats, and he has put his face up there with Tom Brady,
Michael Jordan, and Babe Ruth.
I'm just saying. Well, I mean, neither Brady nor Jordan can even look at you. So,
I don't want them looking at me.
This picture that you chose of Brady, though, like
it's like he's getting electroshock therapy. You know, his hair.
It's like he's trying to make the fart noise with his
Tom Brady.
Bottom lip.
I wasn't going to use a pretty boy Tom Brady picture. I saw that. And I said, "Yeah, I got to go with that one."
I like that you put yourself with your bald brother in there. So
yeah,
that
I do have a cartoon version of it. If you want to see that.
Okay. Well,
I mean, it is easier to carve that rock without hair.
Exactly. It's nice and smooth. Just have to buff it every now and then.
Yeah, the hair gets in the way.
Now, have all of us been to Mount Rushmore?
I've never been.
I've never been.
Oh, really?
Nope. I've driven.
I want to
near it.
My wife has been there.
I heard it's a big letdown.
It is a letdown. There. Yeah, it's a big letdown.
So you're saying
it's I went to Devil's Tower because it's close by.
It's like the Alamo.
It's up there, yeah. It's probably I would put Mount Rushmore just slightly above the Alamo because you've seen that picture behind Jack, not exactly that one, but you've seen that your whole life, and so you expect that when you go. But when you go to the lookout spot, it's like really far away, so it's not even near what you're looking at in that photograph. And you could spend probably 5 minutes there. You're like, okay, I've seen it. And then there is a nice little museum in there that will tell you about how it was made and all the stuff behind it. But I mean, the Black Hills are really why you want to go. I mean, Custer State Park, and there's a lot of other really cool. Deadwood. There's a lot of really cool stuff in that area to do.
Yeah, that's what I want to go see. Deadwood, obviously, I'm a big fan of the show.
Yeah. Yeah, there's shit and piss all over the street, but yeah.
Well, it's Deadwood.
Yeah.
Because it never rained one single episode, but yet the whole throughway.
Randy said that he actually liked the museum. And before I forget, Sherry in the chat also mentioned nothing says Christmas like a full scale R2D2, and she had shared something in the Facebook post about this show, and I wanted to share with you guys before too long. Have you guys seen this?
I saw when she posted it. Yeah, I looked at it.
So this is a Home Depot thing they have. It is a 3.5 foot R2D2. I wonder if it'll play the video here.
Oh,
I don't know if you guys
can. Yeah, we hear it.
So yeah, it moves around.
It moves?
Yeah. Three this music. Motion activated. Can you imagine coming down in the middle of the night for this?
I think it looks awesome.
Yeah, right? Comes with motion.
I would knock that thing the fuck out after the first week of it.
Both illuminated for Christmas and Halloween. They're Halloween colors that they chose. I guess that's. Anyway,
I mean that looks. Who makes it?
I don't know the company here. Let's see.
I said buy Star Wars, but I mean
Star Wars. Oh, the R2D2 says it's out of stock.
Wait, what are the other ones?
There is a Darth Vader. Let's see if
let's see Vader real quick.
The Darth Vader here won't. And the Chewbacca.
I think it'll be malfunctioning within a day.
7 foot animated Darth Vader.
Yeah,
the motherfucker's 7 feet tall.
Yeah, moves.
Holy shit!
This is why Sherry
like
shared
a
this
mini
with us.
Death Star in his
We've
hand
got
right
we've
now?
got a long way from the little drummer boy.
It has a little
Nothing says Christmas than a serial killer. That's
Yeah.
the tree.
standing next to
We
me.
would
Is
be
that a
honored
Death Star?
if you would join us
Like,
for this holiday celebration.
I think it is. I think it is a Death Star. Oh, a candy cane lightsaber. It is a Death Star.
He moves that lightsaber.
I find your lack of holiday cheer disturbing.
Oh, I love it. And classic Darth Vader sound effects and quip. How loud is that for you guys when it plays?
Do you think the on and off switch is on his breastplate?
Oh, that would be funny. I have to show you. I have to show you this.
That is amazing. And I mean, I'm not saying it's cheap, but like for
how much is the Vader?
How is Chewbacca more money than Darth?
How much is Vader?
I think it's the fur. Check out Chewbacca.
$340.
Shit.
I mean, he's not wearing pants.
I mean that fur, and his mouth opens. I thought Nick might appreciate that.
Shut up. It's not like that.
I actually like the Chewbacca one. Maybe just right next to R2. Like if I had to rank them.
Say that again, Chewie.
Look at his mouth moving. It cracks me up. Okay.
So, like, in all seriousness,
he literally just said that old man's out of his mind.
In all seriousness, like, I mean, $300 is like for all intents and purposes. That's not cheap, right? It's $300,
Right?
But that's an awesome deal for $300.
That is, yeah, it's a good deal for $300.
Yeah, I mean, like that.
Like,
R2.
I mean, I paid. Hold on.
So the whole kit and caboodle is $300
For each,
or no,
one.
just
for the R2.
oh, for each one. R2 is $300.
R2, Darth
R2's
Vader,
$300.
and the Stormtrooper
Like,
are all
I didn't even see the storm.
300.
How much did I pay for this little fucker?
$100.
I know that's a Lego though. I think that's $250.
I thought that one was 100.
It could be
Is-
100.
The one with Darth Malik.
Yeah, the
I
one
think-
Darth Malik.
I think that's the one that's
Yeah.
100.
It's got Darth Malik.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like,
I mean, the only reason why anybody bought that was for the minifig.
well, it's also pretty awesome.
Yeah. Well, that minifig is right now. It's the only way you can get it. So
Yeah.
Is it worth money? I'll sell that shit.
yeah, I'll buy it from you.
You know Brady was Randy. Come on.
Because
Dude,
I have
I'm
the
blown away.
Revan, which is the 2014 May the Fourth be with you special. Like it's the only way you could get that one. That was 10 years ago. But
You got that?
Yeah.
I got the gingerbread AT-AT walker with the gingerbread
It looks cute AF.
Darth Vader.
Yeah.
That's
have
for
to.
my son.
Oh, nice.
And then
Oh, that is cute. I had not seen
you
that
can
yet.
make him sit down. He's definitely gonna be sitting down after I build him for sure.
I have not seen that.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Huh. I hadn't seen the gizmo yet.
I have the
Jack, did you see the gizmo?
I have not seen the gizmo. No.
minifig gizmo and the stripe minifig.
I got the cool Northern Lights little landscape
that's
thing.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hadn't
I
seen
want to see
that.
the
That was-
Northern Lights.
That's a that was like the free with purchase thing. That I got that, and I also got the I don't know if you said the light up ghost. It's like a Halloween decoration with a glow.
No, I got the light up pumpkin last Halloween.
Yeah, I got the ghost. It's pretty cool.
So just drawing our attention now back to Jack's thing. Does that look like Justin Timberlake, maybe Curly from the Three Stooges, and I don't know, it definitely looks like Babe Ruth, but I can't put my finger onto the
Maybe Bill Cosby.
Not really.
Why does Babe Ruth and whoever that is on the left have like red noses?
Yeah.
They're cokeheads.
Who is
Tom-
that to your right?
That's Tom Brady.
I think they've been drinking a little much.
That's
that
Tom
was
Brady
code.
and,
that was code in the back in the
eggnog.
day.
Yeah.
He also
Middle
looks
Art
really
Living, yeah,
sad. Like he looks like he's been beaten. The will has just been.
They ran out of hot dogs and beer.
I mean, that actually looks like John Locke more than it looks like you.
Yeah, you know it does.
Just saying.
It does.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I'm not as gullible as Locke. Come on now.
The Michael Jordan actually looks like Winston from New Girl.
You drink eating beef sticks or licorice?
Slim Jim.
Slim Jim, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Gotta have a Slim Jim.
I literally got out of my car. Got out of my car, put my hoodie on, and came downstairs. I haven't eaten dinner yet, so
Coming in hot. I think I remember you saying that.
No.
You'd be coming in hot tonight. So, yeah. I don't know.
Well, I'll start off with so Chris, maybe 3 weeks ago, had talked about a show called Black Rabbit on Netflix. I did finish that on Monday, I think.
Remind me what Black Rabbit was.
So it's with Jude Law and Jason is it Bateman or Batham?
Bateman.
Yeah.
He's not Batman. He's Bateman.
Good to clarify that in case that comes up in the meme game.
And
Chris,
it takes place in New York City.
I mean, hey.
And basically, Jason Bateman is a fuck up, and they're brothers, and they originally had opened up this restaurant together called the Black Rabbit, and it kind of starts off with Jude Law kind of being like this successful one of the two brothers, and he's kind of got everything going for him, but there's definitely some things that aren't right. And then Jason Bateman kind of comes in. He's just kind of all of his past evils are kind of coming home to roost. And you kind of think, oh, it's going to go this way. And then it does take some little turns that don't really, it's not all on Jason Bateman.
It's going to come up, man.
It's going to come up now. Yeah, I know.
I'm taking notes.
It's
like, I mean, for the record, if it was the meme game and he said Bateman, that would be wrong.
It would be wrong. Bateman.
Yeah.
Simple math.
Yeah. All right. And it's a decent show. If you got nothing else to watch, give it a shot.
Okay.
I wasn't like blown away with it, Chris. I mean, I don't know if you were.
Sure. Go ahead. I'll finish up. I'll give my.
I gave it. It's just an average show. It's not. I mean, it's nothing like. But
I want to guess your rating.
This is my favorite game, to be honest with you.
You really have to write it down.
So based on.
So then it's like in cement.
All right, I'll put it. I'll digitally write it right now. Based on.
I think he has to write it down.
Oh yeah.
And
I think that's a good point.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I think based upon that little snippet of a review that Nick just gave,
okay,
and my my living knowledge of Nick and his preferences for these things, when I combine the two, it's a very sophisticated algorithm that works behind the scenes in my brain. And knowing Nick's point scale and that tidbit.
You got it written down. You got it written down, right, Nick?
Oh, you got it? Okay, cool.
Did you have time to write it down? Okay, go ahead, Chris.
I'm going to say he's giving it a 7.1.
Oh, shit. No, it wasn't that low.
Wow.
Let's see it.
I thought that was a pretty good guess. 9.
8.0.
An 8.
Okay, a solid.
I was off.
Yeah.
I think your general lack of enthusiasm.
I know you really downplayed that.
No, it's
I was going to go lower than Chris.
No, it's like it's at the bottom of the enjoyable scale. It's like
that's interesting. Okay.
It could have gone 7-8 as well. 7-8 is probably as low as I'd have gone with it. 7-8 or 8.
That's Tron level.
Yeah, Tron was the lowest I would go was 7.6. I gave it a 7.8. The lowest I would go with Tron is 7.6.
Okay.
It's like Tron, like I said, Tron's soundtrack and action is excellent. It's just the fact that the audience wanted a continuation of Cora and Sam Flynn.
Sure.
And we didn't get that.
Yeah.
And so the plot is based around Ares, which is this AI computer program, but it's in the Dillinger system, not in the so it's a different grid.
Okay.
And so it's to me, it's a standalone movie that is very loosely tied to the original two films.
You're talking like Predator versus Alien level here.
Oh, not that bad. But
no, but I mean like separate.
It's
like
separate. It's completely separate.
Like because I just went through the whole Predator Alien universe.
I mean,
and it's weird because they cross over, but that is kind of meant to be standalone.
And it's a typical Disney, and that Disney completely fucked themselves. So it's just
Disney just can't get out of their own ways.
They can't.
So let's jump back to the Black Rabbit for a minute.
Yes.
I will actually, from a points perspective, I agree with Nick. I would give it personally an 8, maybe an 8.5 potentially. My thoughts on the show are this: like it had. Throughout the entire series, I was like, I need to know what's going on, right? I was invested. I was invested into the story. I thought the acting was actually very, very good.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Like Jude Law and Jason Bateman together were excellent. The story, the way they tell the story is that they definitely don't show their cards, early on. You have to like watch the show to get the full like background of everything that's going on, and every episode kind of introduces a new payoff of like, oh, okay, that folds in nicely, that makes sense. I think that they really blew their load on the story, and did not really wrap it up in a way that I think was satisfying. I thought
I agree with that. Yeah,
I think the ending was just like, it was like, huh. Okay, that's it.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil any part of that whatsoever, but I agree because you know it's wrapping up. The story is like, okay, they're over that hurdle and they're over that hurdle, and what's left, kind of, you're like, oh shit, that was that really necessary?
Yeah,
and then the, what do you want to call it, like an exit montage or whatever,
I hated the exit montage. Okay. I thought that was so fucking dumb. And that was like my biggest beef with the entire series was the last 30 seconds.
Don't watch the last 30.
Well, no, it's fine. It's basically, it's kind of, it's trying to give you a everything is, it's giving you an epilogue. It's trying to give you because the show for the most part is fairly dark. From
start to finish, and
to finish, it's because like everything they are, because it's fuck ups fucking it up.
They did not deserve that happy-ish tone. Like it should have ended dark, and I think that would have, for me, that probably would have bumped it up to a 9. I think my biggest deductions, my biggest beef was actually how they kind of like almost like mailed it in for like a like they had to have like come back after that show was filmed, and then they filmed that exit montage like after the show was done, because it just felt
maybe
so
it didn't,
like misplaced,
maybe the audience, they test
the test audience or whatever
didn't like the ending, so they came back and try to make a happy ending.
I guess I just wish they didn't do that. I mean, otherwise, like, it was one of those like shows that like they're constant fuck ups, as Nick was mentioning, and there's always like a doom and gloom scenario, and each episode kind of like navigates. It's one continuous story, but there's like every episode kind of introduces this new doom and gloom shit. And some of the stuff is just like, what the fuck? Like, how can this happen? All these things happen
to these two guys.
Yeah, like, and it's, I don't know. Like, I enjoyed watching it. Like, I got invested in the characters. And I think that's probably the thing that pisses me off the most. Is like I started like really getting in. I've said this before. I'm huge into character development. Like I got invested into their backgrounds, their stories, and what they did. And the way they kind of like tied it all together is like, man, I wasted a lot of time in getting invested into these characters. But I don't regret having watched it because the parts of the show that I really liked, I gave it that 8.5, 8 or 9. I think were still worth it. They were still worth the entertainment. I just think they did a shit job of wrapping it up.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
So now I don't want to watch it.
Yeah. Fair enough.
No, like I said, like
I mean, seriously, if the ending sucks, I mean,
the writing was great. Like the writing was throughout the series, I thought was great.
There's
I
nothing
just
worse
don't
when
watch
you
the 30 seconds at the end.
when you get invested in a show, like
Yeah.
you said, Chris. You're into. I'm into characters too. I like it. It has the characters have to. I have to care about them.
Yeah.
And get to the end, you go. And you get to the end, you go.
Well, I get why they had to end it the way they did end it, because not necessarily for the main characters, but all the side characters, you had to, because you know that things can't continue the way that it was set up. So it's like, what's going to happen to all these other people? And they were trying to spin it to kind of give you some closure. But I agree. Like, it's just kind of like, oh, okay. You know, and that's why I said, like, when I introduced my parents to it, and they're getting into it, and I said, well, what did I say? Oh, I was like, and that's what I said. It's like, you know, because right now it's kind of been a stale month. I was like, you know, there's nothing really to watch. It was like, if you're bored, watch that. And they're like, oh, okay. And they've enjoyed it because they literally just binged all 4 seasons of Man in the High Castle over the last month. Nice. And they were like, man,
I got to rewatch.
And I told them, I was like, yo, season 1, season 2 are the best ones. Season 3 and season 4 are okay. I was like, if you want to stop after season 2, I'll just tell you how it ends. And then they watched the whole thing, and they're like,
but I thought season 4 was okay.
No, good. Season 4 is better than season 3. Season 3
is like they kind of just go all.
Well, it just kind of has a. It seemed like they were stretching what they wanted to talk about in season 3, and I think
it should have been 3 seasons.
Yeah, I agree. And of course, the only question they had, they really liked it. They liked the parallels. They liked all the, you know, is John Smith really evil? Is he going to be good? Is he going to go over to the other world? And like,
exactly,
you know, like all these questions. And the only thing that confused them was at the end. You know, they're like, why are the people walking into the Nazi world? Like, who would want to join that? You know, and I was like, well, I think it's symbolism of that world is coming to an end. And it's a chance for a fresh new start, because maybe their sales on that world, it wasn't working out. Right. So here they can do something else. I was like, because you remember at the end of season 4, John Smith's second in command, because the Nazis basically said, like, America is now its own thing again. But, he said, like, hey, we're our own country now, and we're a nuclear power to ourselves. We can do whatever the fuck we want. And then the Japanese were leaving, and you see the guy after they get the word of who dies, you know, he rips off the medals, and he's like, so it seems like America's going to become its own thing again. So I don't know, but not to spoil you, man. I know you never finished it.
So interesting, because I admittedly, I guess I didn't really know a whole lot about Philip K. Dick, other than he
didn't know Dick.
Really
great Minority Report. And,
Well, I mean, he's the inspiration of a lot of film adaptations. Blade Runner probably being the first of the huge success. I didn't really know anything about him, other than he created this shit, right? But I went down a rabbit hole a week and a half ago, and about
Philip K. Dick. Yeah.
Was it a black rabbit hole?
Oh, nice. I went down a hole for Dick. So
there's a show on Amazon. It's just 1 season based on another book of his that you should watch. I'll try to remember what it's called. But it's like messages or dispatches from it's something weird like that. But it's a good show.
There was even a movie like wasn't there one called Paycheck? I think that's based on a Philip K. Dick. It was a
Mel Gibson.
No, that's Payback.
Payback. My bad.
Payback, yeah. Which is a good movie, underrated movie.
I'll look it up. Go ahead. What were you going to say about?
Yeah,
Philip
so
K. Dick?
I went down a little bit of a rabbit hole about Philip K. Dick, and then are you guys familiar with like the stuff that he went through and dealt with?
That is personal.
Okay,
I'm
so it's
familiar
actually
with
fucking
just
super interesting, right?
Ben Affleck, yeah, that's
Electric Dreams.
So I'm gonna paraphrase a lot of this and kind of like, Cliff Notes version of it for the show, because I don't want to go down too far. I watched like a 45-minute fan made documentary. Remember the Future, Paycheck, cool.
This was
so. What's kind of crazy? Oh, John Woo directed it too. No shit.
Yeah.
Right. Ben Affleck, Aaron Eckhart, Uma Thurman, nice. So Philip K. Dick was on another level, right? So there was this story that was shared about him that apparently he had some crazy like oral surgery done at one point in his life. Like he was like in the 70s, where he went through a crazy amount of anesthesia and all this stuff, and he attributes that the anesthesia and the process that he went through, he attributes that to being the trigger for him, where one day he had like a delivery person came to his door. Now this is back in the 70s, so I don't know if it was Federal Express or whatever it might have been. But he recalls the story. It was a young woman who was making a delivery, and as she was like handing him this package, the sun hit and refracted off this crystal that she had in her necklace at the right light, and it like blinded him. And he claims, or at least claimed, this is all, third story told. He claimed that at that moment, now this is going to get really wacky and metaphysical here for a second, so just bear with me. This is not my story. This is just what I was watching. Sure. He claims that at that moment, he got transported simultaneously to another dimension and another time, where he said he actually experienced life in like ancient Rome.
Really?
Which is weird, right? Super duper weird.
Is he Roman? Because that'd be a bad thing if he wasn't, right?
Right. So, but like that was the beginning of his, like, a lot of his stories that he kind of came up with were about parallel universes, right? Like Man in the High Castle and Minority Report is like a futuristic thing or whatever. And he started building his hypothesis, and he actually had more than one experience like this. He had a bunch of experiences that were similar to this, of like living in an alternate universe. Now, the guy was very fucking smart. Like, he's a very, very smart dude, borderline, potentially psychotic, right? But the idea was like, he started coming up with all these crazy theories, and he gave lectures about how essentially, we're all living in like a simulation. That he was like the first to kind of come up with the idea of living in a simulation, where he was utilizing things like deja vu. It was actually more attributed to what could have been happening in a parallel universe to the one that we're living in, related to your version of you in a different universe or whatever. Like, tons of crazy stuff. I'm leaving out like a whole boatload of shit that was discussed in this. But this is where it gets kind of really crazy. The CIA was like watching him, and so much so that they came and like ransacked his house.
I think I've seen this.
And like took a bunch of his work. So like, obviously, conspiracy theories abound, right? So like, why did the CIA have to go after Philip K. Dick? What was he doing that was like so harmful to the world? And like the theory is that like the CIA is essentially in on shit that we're never probably ever going to hear or see or know about. And he got a little too close to the truth about what's happening. Right,
portholes and all that different
stuff. Like, and it was like, I was like, holy shit. It was one of those
things.
They're
having deja vu, or I've seen this, because
that was
the CIA. It clicked.
That was the plot of a movie that came out last year with Howard. What's
the duck?
Andy Griffith's little kid.
Oh, Ropey. I mean, Ron Howard.
Ron Howard's daughter, and Sam. Fuck, what am I going to
Shepard? Sam.
Sam Rockwell. Sam Rockwell. So basically, the premise of that, it's not a very good movie, but the premise of it is that she is an author, and she's just sitting on a train, and she has like her newest book that's about to be published. He's sitting right in front of her, and then someone tries to kill her, and he's like an agent assigned to save her life. And then
in another dimension?
No. The twist in the story, though. The twist in the story. Like I said, don't watch this movie. It's not a good movie. But like the twist in the twist. Yeah, that's it. Argyle. Thanks.
Oh,
Sherry.
okay.
With Henry Cavill.
Yeah, that's right. He is in it. He's only in it for like 5 minutes. But
they build him for much more than that.
Yeah. But the twist in the movie is that she was an agent, and everything that she is writing about in these books are like suppressed memories, and so she's too close.
She doesn't know she's an agent.
She doesn't know.
Jessie says she loved that movie, and she says, "How dare you?"
It's an Apple TV Plus movie, I believe.
It might have been, yeah.
I saw the previews for that, and I wanted to see it because what's his name's in it for 5 minutes.
Cavill.
Although it was all about the cast, I'm assuming cast and not the cat. But
the cat.
Is there a cat that plays an important?
It's all about the cat.
So I mean, I found it fascinating.
No, right? I think Philip K. Dick is a fascinating person. I remember seeing, I think, Valis as a book in a Lost episode, and I was like, I gotta know more. And
M Jesse 99 says, "What edible shit am I hearing? Is this?"
I laughed at that earlier.
And for the fact of the matter is, I was not high when watching this, right? But I have since looked at more of it while high, and it actually it gets better and better. But like, if you do a simple Google search about Phil K. Dick and dimensions or the simulation, you'll probably get a link to his lecture that he did at this scientific conference in France, and everybody was looking at him like, what the fuck is this guy?
That's what people used to think the Bermuda Triangle was. They went to another dimension, and all of a sudden now we don't hear. I mean, no one's been. Has anyone disappeared?
The CIA did their job.
They believe that there's, because like the Earth is not a sphere; it's a geoid, and there's different magnetic pulls in the lower parts and in the peaks and all that. And they believe that there's like 6 or 7 of them throughout Earth, but the Bermuda Triangle is one that was one of the strongest ones. And they believe that if you went on the right exact spot, some people believed it was like a wormhole that took you somewhere else, and then some people just because it threw your compasses off, it threw everything off, and so you ended up dead, somewhere else or dead.
Yeah, but they never found any wreckage, anything. This like ships just disappeared. It was like it was crazy. I mean, that was a really big deal. When I was a kid, that was a big deal.
Really cool episode of X-Files on the Bermuda Triangle. I think it was a 2-parter.
I have vivid memories of watching the David Copperfield.
I remember that
Bermuda Triangle. When he gets his arm stuck. I think it was like really cool shit. But yeah, like I don't know. I found it super super fascinating. Like learning a little bit more about him. But it also opens up your perspective on what level, like this simple idea that the CIA raided his fucking house is crazy. Like,
has that been confirmed? I mean, is that?
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, absolutely. And that's nuts to me, right? Like, for what possible reason and what possible gain would the Central Intelligence Agency like go through this dude's shit, right?
A slow day.
They did a Minority Report TV series, apparently. I didn't know that.
But like, I just think that stuff's wild. Like, and it makes you think about like the not necessarily the CIA, but the world governing body, like the people that we don't hear or see about, that are kind of making sure. Yeah, like that stuff's kind of crazy to me. Like, a great example of that is, like, I think I spoke on the show about a month or two ago about the discovery that they had with the fucking pyramids of Giza. Yeah. Right. That happened.
Yeah, I looked into it.
There's white papers about it, and you hear nothing.
Nothing, yeah.
And I was having a conversation with one of my wife's coworkers. Came over and hung out with us. Went to my daughter's field hockey game, and we started getting on this conversation. And like, she started asking some real philosophical questions. I'm like, "Are you sure you want to go down this road right now?" I'm like, "Guess I'll go." Like, we'll have this conversation. She's like, "Let's do it." So we started talking about that, and I showed her the video stuff about the pyramids, and she was like, "What the fuck? Like, this is wild shit."
I thought the same thing.
And it's like, and you think about, like, well, why isn't that stuff heard from or heard about when there's legitimate like research and like documentation for it, which you can research and find, right? But you never hear about it. And it's
because
like
the people that speak out disappear.
Well, here's the thing, like, and here's my perspective on it, and I love this, and who knows, maybe the CIA is gonna raid my house. You ain't gonna find shit but edibles in the corner, so don't even
Remember,
bother.
it's Chris.
Right,
Chris.
but like the thing is, though, it's like you think of the negative impact that would happen, or the dramatic, and I wouldn't say negative, but the dramatic impact that would have on the world if we somehow disprove what has been taught for years and years and years, and how the impact that has on religious beliefs,
right?
And which is what the world is run on, and is run by fear through religion. That's literally the purpose of religion, is to control people through fear. And if you undermine that entire thing, fucking chaos, right?
Yeah, well, that's everything.
We lost Chris. What happened?
Oh my God, the CIA is listening.
Fuck, I'm dead.
No, that's they even said it in the movie one time about aliens. They said, we can't introduce you, even if aliens had landed back in the 1950s. We cannot introduce aliens to people at this stage. We have to slowly introduce it to where people will accept it when it happens. Because if you did it just outright, everything would just collapse.
Right.
And it's the same as like, because I remember reading about the guy back in the 50s or 60s who invented a car that ran on water. Like you could. He disappeared as soon as he applied for the patent. Like he was just
because too many people would lose money.
Yeah, you lose money. It would how much stuff would go.
It would have disrupted the world economy irreparably. Like there's nothing you could do. But like that stuff drives me nuts, man. But it's
what we're gonna have to do though.
Cool. Oh, it's true, we do. Gotta take a CIA commercial break.
Tapping that.
I was gonna say, how could you be a private citizen knowing the CIA was listening to you and then came into your house? Because the CIA can pretty much do whatever they want.
Yeah.
I mean, they can take you, wipe you out, and you're never heard from again. Oh, he went out for a pack of cigarettes.
Well, what they do,
but he didn't smoke.
What they do nowadays, though, with the internet and how everything is wired in, or even through your Wi-Fi, is what. Because someone was talking about that what they'll do now, just to like casual people, is that
they send ice.
I'm pretty casual.
They'll shoot through the internet. They'll put child porn on your computer, and then the police will show up like literally right then, and just discover like all this shit.
I saw something that it happened to some guy.
Yeah,
it was some guy. He's like, all of a sudden he was.
It's the easiest way to get rid of you. Yeah.
He was some kind of whistleblower, and they had all of a sudden they got his computer, child porn on his computer. Now I'm sure most of the people that are arrested for child porn are sick individuals and need to be locked up forever. But I've heard that.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
yeah. And there's so the whole conspiracy theory.
That's why I go USA.
Like I know this is a very touchy subject, but I won't really get too far into it other than like the conspiracy side of things. But have you heard some of the rumors about like the real cause of death of Charlie Kirk?
Oh, tons of them. Yeah, there's lots. I love. I love any conspiracy theory.
It's getting saucy over there. Like
I saw the bullet hit his neck.
Which one?
Yeah, exactly. Because you see like the point, but you never see blood. You never see the exit wound. You never see so many things. There's too many videos of people behind him, in front of him. Like there's all these things, and then like the trajectory of the bullet. Like there's so many just weird. Like you can literally go down a rabbit hole.
So Candace Owens, you know who Candace Owens is? She's that political. She's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
She's like leading the charge with this right now, and is like I think there's supposed to be some type of she's gonna make some announcement, but she said she's gonna break knowingly break the gag order from the judge that was trying to like stop.
I don't know. I saw the video like right away on Twitter. It was all
dude. There's some shit there though.
Once it hit his neck and it was like spraying out. I said,
"How about the video footage?" And again, here I go. I'm going down like a conspiracy theory rabbit hole here, but like, there's like videos of like the security guards / like Secret Service type folks that are giving hand signals around him right before it happened, like signaling when to take a shot.
Right. And then there's also another video of a guy that is on the correct side who, when the shot happens, he doesn't move at all. And if you look at his hand,
I saw that.
What they think it is an old-fashioned handgun. And basically what it is a one-shot thing where it would just be like a little tube sticking out between your fingers, and you just squeeze it, and then it just fires.
Dude, there's like wild shit about like how they're like Turning Point, his own fucking organization might be responsible. Like fucking crazy.
Wow.
But what's crazier is that, you know, simultaneous to this whole event happening, there's a bunch of TikTok influencers, like not influencers, but like talking heads, like political talking heads,
like Jack,
like specifically not right leaning talking heads on TikTok that have disappeared, like have not been heard from in 8 weeks, and like there are people that I actually followed and listened to and watched. And I actually interacted with one of them in the chat once.
Huh.
Well,
like missing.
Should you be on this podcast? Because I don't want to be taken out.
Just lost Chris again. It's weird.
Like, what they've been saying for the last few years is that the people that are high up and that went like take the Bill O'Reillys or any of them that have really kind of gone crazy. Like even who's the last one that left? Is that like you make your money and then you're kind of put in this status and they kind of start telling you stuff, or you start going, because like even like the woman you just mentioned, Candace Jones, she used to
be pretty sane.
Yeah, exactly. And then also she just lost it. And I remember,
I'm going to take some heat for this. She had a baby, and never since then she's been not. I mean, maybe it changed. I mean, I didn't agree with her 100%, but there's some things I go, yeah, I get that.
Well,
yeah, I get that.
I remember.
Now it's like.
I remember the minute that I felt that she was, you know, the cheese was sliding off the cracker, because she was talking about.
Okay, I've never heard that one.
Oh, really?
That's got to be a southern thing, right?
Yeah.
Cheese is sliding off the cracker. How does cheese slide off a cracker? It's got like.
It's too melted because it's so hot in the South.
See, now I'm taking hit from that.
You deserve the heat, Jack.
I get it, but I'm just saying.
Well, she was talking. I remember because like it makes like, you know, because history is always written by the victors and how they want you to remember things. Right. And she was talking about the Bolshevik Revolution, and she's like, people often forget about the genocide that happened and who were the people killing whom, and all these things that happened. It's like, and if you look at it from a global and from a long arc type conspiracy theory, she's going down this huge thing that I've never even thought about. You know, she's like, you know, like. The whole point of getting to World War I was to get rid of the aristocracy and all the royal families. And after that happened, you know, all you had left was Great Britain. And then what happens in World War II? It's like, and like what, it's this slow revolution and how, and it's like, and it just like, holy, it is
well,
like
the wars are not
too much time and they really get into this stuff. And
they're not accidents. I mean, it's
right.
They're planned ahead of time.
But it was just, yeah. But then after that, and you're right, Jack. Like after she had her baby, it was like.
See, Nick said it too,
really
Jeff. She has not been the same person.
Yeah,
she used to be I'm sorry, she used to be level-headed, and now it's like you listen to her and go, okay, I can't even listen to her anymore.
But what's crazy is
I'll listen to anybody.
Like her stance is like, you know, she was diehard MAGA, right? Like throughout the campaign, like. It almost appears that she might be distancing herself because of what she's like uncovered.
Oh, she had.
It's
she's been pushing away for a while.
Yeah.
Well, I think what
I just watch clips on YouTube.
Even Jim Brewer, by the way,
Jim Brewer
is like he was a ultra MAGA, and now he's like, I was fucking wrong.
Well, what's interesting about what's interesting to me about the whole Israel and Gaza stuff. Yeah, right. I think it's really the Israel Gaza struggle has really, and even Ukraine and Russia, for example, has really thrown people's normal alliances off. And so it's And so that's what I mean. I think that's where like Charlie Kirk and Candace used to be really good friends. And I think that's where they split. It's because she came on the side of Gaza, or not really say Gaza, but it was more anti-Israel. And Charlie Kirk, I'm sure, is heavily sponsored by a lot of Israeli people. So it was one of those things where that's where they shifted in separate ways. Because she also used to work for Ben Shapiro. And they had a falling out as well.
Jesse says, wrap yourself up, boys.
Yeah, right. We got the tinfoil hats coming.
And Matt Tree says, there is a way for people to make sense of a world that makes no sense.
Yeah, that's a great.
That's it right there.
That's a great.
That's the reason religion exists.
That was the point. That was my metaphor there. Conspiracy theories are security.
I like that. But, come on. Gotcha. Getting behind a good conspiracy theory is a lot of fun sometimes.
It is a lot of fun, but it can also.
But sometimes you got to go. Okay, there's no way that fucking could happen.
I think we're currently living in the building of the biggest conspiracy theory of them all now.
I think we're.
I think the problem is it's like, I'm not going to say it, but
I will. What do you want me to say?
Both sides are just fucking whack. But
oh my god, yeah, everybody fucking knows that.
But it's funny is you watch Bill Maher, and I've always liked Bill Maher.
I can't stand him anymore.
I love Bill Maher. I love his comedy and stuff like that. But he's right. He goes, the right and left are just fucking, they don't care. They're just going to do whatever the fuck they want.
I think it's the money behind
it's the money. It's
the system.
Yeah, it always is.
Because it's ultimately the people, us, the lower class, have the most amount of power.
Wait. I might be low class, but I have class.
No, I'm just saying, like
I'm on Mount Rushmore.
Unless you're sitting on
piles of money.
Yeah. Unless you're in the multi-million-dollar club, you don't have a ticket.
Which I would be if we got that patron that give us $10 billion.
People that have that much wealth, they don't have to ever, worry.
Well, the problem is
the day to day. It's just like your insurance goes up. So what?
Fuck it.
You just made.
Why? Because
sneeze.
Because your congressmen and senators have great insurance.
Sure,
and
they
stay in there until they die, and they have insider trading, and it's just like both sides. It's like going.
I agree, Jesse.
So how about those memes?
I'm ready.
I didn't want to. I did watch something on the War of 1812, and I got to be honest. Of all the wars we've been in, that was my least knowledgeable war.
Yeah, it's the Forgotten War. Yeah.
It's a forgotten war. I was like going, I'm going to watch this because what the fuck? What started this thing? I know Dolly Madison, who was a great cook. She made great cupcakes and stuff. Saved the Washington portrait. It's before the White House was burned down.
It started because Great Britain, even though we had our independence, still refused to recognize our independence. They were kidnapping sailors.
They were kidnapping sailors and all that stuff. And I was like going, okay, I knew that. And I knew some stuff, but I'm like going, it was just some of the stuff was like going, huh. And the battle, it was a battle in Baltimore that kind of changed the tide. And the funny thing was that there was peace was.
You mean Fort Henry?
Fort Henry, yes. I couldn't remember the fort. But the peace had already been signed in I forget what country it was. Hungary?
France.
No, I don't think it was France.
Oh, it could have been Belgium.
No.
Anyway, but because
it was solved but it takes like 2 months to get across until you had the whole what's his name? Andrew Jackson in the whole New Orleans thing, and all these mostly British soldiers, so who cares? But they died for no reason because peace had already been. But after that, it was like America, fuck you.
Her Majesty's Secret Service is about to bust down Jack's door.
Well, come on. I am. Hey, I'm a Brit. My people. I'm a Brit. Swiss and Brit, but that's my just white. Can I say?
All right, though. How about them memes?
But that was a I don't know if you've seen it, Nick. It was a pretty good documentary, but you probably already know most of it anyway.
Well, I mean, I agree. It's that's one that it's just not normally studied, So I know enough about.
Yes, Pennsylvania Dutch there.
I know enough about it to get by.
There was some stuff I didn't know.
It's just our own arrogance because we basically invaded Canada.
Exactly. We tried to take over
we got
Canada.
our asses handed to us by Canada.
What the fuck are we doing? And then James Madison, I knew he was short, but I didn't know he was 100 pounds. You think some of Dolly Madison's cupcakes would put some weight on him, but nope.
And you see how big Dolly Madison is, you're like, ooh.
Yeah,
the current president's fucking left shin weighs 100 pounds.
Right.
Yeah, but it's just like, I go 100 pounds. He could never get elected today. He'd go
Madison? No.
Yeah, well, that's 5. Well, he's
that's
smart.
most presidents, though.
Big 5 foot, whatever. Like a William Henry Taft could not get elected because the way he looks. We see that with what's his name, the guy from New Jersey.
I told y'all that fact, haven't I, about Taft and the 7th inning stretch, haven't I? Y'all know that one? Okay.
Yep.
What was it?
The 7th inning stretch was
that he started
because of Taft.
Because of Taft. I'm not sure which game. What game he went to? It's Taft, yeah, because Taft was a fat ass.
And he stood up.
He stood up because those chairs were so small back then. He stood up to stretch because he was uncomfortable, and because he got up, everyone in the stands got up.
And the chair stuck. The chair stuck to him.
Yeah, Nixon got elected because of money.
Money, yeah. And I was watching something.
Sorry, I'm referencing Sherry's chat.
What Bill Maher was saying. Someone on Bill Maher was saying that Nixon was set up.
I mean, more of a today reference. Like, let's be honest. People know that I'm not a big fan of Donald Trump, but like, you have to agree that he's one ugly motherfucker. Like, he is like a specimen of like what you don't want to look like. You know what I mean? Like, he's gross orange and like. Fuck, I'm orange right now. God damn it. What's up with this filter?
So I think you're running for president.
No.
Apparently, if you type in the chat, 9/11 was an inside job. It doesn't allow it.
Randy says Abigail Adams or Dolly Madison. Well, I know Abigail Adams put out.
What was
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I said, are you fucking Satan?
I said,
right.
No,
I have a 2 monitor setup, and my left monitor has a picture of a sunset, so it's making me look like.
Can you tell me what your? I've been looking at your hat, can't figure it out. Is it like a
it's my buddy's company called The Trek.
Okay,
so that is somewhere in Colorado, I believe, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, his company's called The Trek.
It's been driving me crazy, and I just figured I'd say it before we get to the
lots of
game.
stuff is, I think, before.
Yeah. So like he lives in Golden, Colorado. He's a cool dude. He's done the Appalachian Trail. Like, I think
I want to do that, but I'm too old. I need like a wheelchair.
And he wrote a book about his journey on the Appalachian Trail called The Appalachian Trials, and it was a perspective of like the what do you call it? The mental rigors of completing the Appalachian Trail, which is kind of crazy.
I'm not laughing at your friend. I'm laughing.
No, I get it.
At the chat.
Gun control. But then he's also done the Pacific Coast Trail, and now he's he runs essentially like a blog website where he's sponsored by. He's sponsored by a bunch of like equipment companies and such, and he has a team of people that they do like conventions, and he's a big guy in that space, and this is his company. Got a free hat last month.
That's cool. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Come on, Sherry.
Red Bull, if you look at it really quickly.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Sherry, come on. I mean, I'm not wrong in what I'm saying, and Nick confirmed it. I mean, come on.
I just confirmed that she did give birth.
I didn't quite catch that. Could you please say that again?
CIA's got you, buddy.
Now I'm dead. I'm dead man walking.
I didn't get that.
Shut up!
I can't remember who it was. They did confirm that even if you have your phone off, it still is listening to you at all times. It's the only way. I'll tomorrow. Yes, it is. You don't know, Chris, because you don't.
Tomorrow I'll go on Facebook and Twitter, and I'll see pregnant women going crazy.
If you have an Android, I can't confirm or deny that, but I can tell you that does not happen.
They're listening, man. They're listening, man.
I'm just gonna bring this back, okay?
That's awesome. So how about them memes, man?
Nothing says Christmas.
Try that a third time. See if it works.
One person assembly in 30 minutes because 25 of those is going to be spent with playing with his mouth. Anyway,
just to let you know, we do.
Wait! Play with his mouth. Who's that?
We do have 3 emails.
Oh, geez.
They're
Okay.
all from Randy. But
Okay, we don't need to.
He's not even here.
Yeah, he was. He's been giving us updates.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Abigail.
Abigail
Abigail
is
there,
Madison.
Oh,
I think
sorry,
I think Dolly Madison was a better cook.
I
They're
blame
all,
the
they're all
LASIK.
jokes, though. So
Plus, she's-
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it,
She
Randy.
sponsored all the
Yeah,
peanuts.
yeah,
Then we'll get
Yeah.
into the memes.
And then we'll do meme game.
we'll
Yep.
do memes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. First one from Randy. I almost said 9/11 question, but it's 911 question. Where do you take someone who's been injured in a peekaboo accident?
Injured in a peekaboo accident.
I see you.
Hey!
Oh, nice
fuck.
one, Chris. Well, he's got
Thank
the
you.
younger
Thank you.
kids.
Trying to.
You know what? Random question. One
Yeah.
of those random thoughts I've always had.
Mhm.
We grew up in a time in which we called 411 all the time. Remember that?
Yeah. Mm.
Not me.
Have you ever met anyone or known anyone who had known somebody who was ever a fucking 411 operator?
No, I've
Yeah,
never.
conspiracy
Chew on that.
never.
We didn't
Yeah.
have that. We had to dial 0.
It's probably AI.
Wait
It's pre-AI.
for the rotary to come around. But no, we didn't have 411.
Wait, you didn't have to just pick it up and go, "Hey, Sally, can you connect me to the?"
Connect me to Whiskey Fox.
Actually, I didn't grow up in Tennessee. I grew up
Ah.
in San Diego, so there's a little difference there. You know, I didn't have the.
Well, actually, we did the. Oh man!
Telegram.
This just in.
You got more jokes? Let's hear it.
Yep.
Now, I got a question for the Telegram.
Or not.
All right, someone sends a Telegram message.
Yeah.
What if the
Fucking
person's
hell.
not there to receive it?
They're always there.
There's always
That's
always
different.
that was the point.
What if they have to take a dump? I
You
got to
don't.
take a dump.
They're there.
There was always somebody there. It was like a
Mhm.
post.
Yeah,
All right.
exactly.
And sometimes-
I've seen the
All right, next
movies.
up.
Like a fire watch. Okay,
Sometimes
next
you
joke.
shorten it, you know, like infamous means they're so famous that they're infamous.
Shit, fair.
No.
Was that the joke?
That's no.
I
okay,
was cool with Chris and Matt.
Okay, so all
I
right.
don't know what
Second
you're
one
talking
is titled Dentist Awards.
about. Dentist Awards.
What kind of award do you get for being a dentist?
Anti-dentite.
Nice. Good reference.
A crown?
That would be a good one. Too.
Oh,
I
like
that's
that
not
one.
the correct.
I got
answer.
one yesterday.
You get
Oh.
a feeling. You get a feeling good. You're feeling good.
You got a feeling and
It's kind of
Um,
similar. It's kind of similar to what Matt said, but not a crown.
okay. A bridge.
No.
Bridge over troubled water.
What's on
Sorry.
on your teeth?
Caps.
Enamel.
No, that you don't want.
Plaque.
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 A little plaque.
Good one, Randy.
Randy.
Okay. Dog problem.
Dog problems.
Okay.
All right.
Where does a dog go when it loses its tail and needs a new one?
Retail shop.
Hey!
Hey!
Thank
Well,
you, Randy,
Chris,
for sending those.
If this was the meme
emails
game,
in.
you'd have 2 points.
If you want to send in,
The
send
dad
in,
joke game. I'll win.
What's
Yeah,
the difference?
I'm
What's the difference between $1 and a pound?
Oh,
pound.
something about your mother. I forgot what it is.
I can't dollar your mother.
I can't talk.
Randy didn't send that one. That's but if you want to send us an email, that's not a telegram about
that's funny.
9/11 being an inside job.
Dollar your
Send
mother
us-
is going to be the episode title.
Send us an email to rccast@gmail.com. And go over to YouTube.
That was a good one, Randy.
And subscribe
Nice.
to our YouTube page.
You can Venmo?
You can't Venmo Randy. We're not paying you for jokes, man.
Venmo your mom.
I'd never heard that one. That's a. You know what? That's sexist. Though. I can't laugh at it.
No, that's just sex. That's just sex. That's not
Sex,
necessarily
okay.
sex.
Yeah. We should just go ahead and take a timeout.
Okay, we should take another commercial break before we get to
Oh
the
my
game.
god, that was funny.
I can't dollar your mom.
I can diddle her, but I can't dollar.
Oh wow, okay. How about that? How about them memes there, Matt?
Thanks.
He's getting
Yeah,
to
I'm
it. He's getting to it.
getting the memes up here. I'll
No, I was
throw
just
in the
trying to
like.
distract from Jackson appropriate comments. That's all.
I don't know if I really need the light, but maybe it helps you guys
It's
see
perfect
it better.
right now. Yeah, it's
That
good.
was
It was
great.
My thing is inappropriate. Come on now.
I'm
All
just
right.
kidding, Jack. Oh, I see a final on there.
Yeah,
Matt.
he's doing the Final Jeopardy thing.
There's
remember?
here. Let me change my name so it's out of the way.
I knew this was happening, by the way.
I
You
know,
knew
I
this was
trying
happening.
I was trying to like lift up Matt to explain his new edition.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
All right.
So,
Texted
Matt's
me
like-
too, Jack.
Matt's like 6'7". Does he need any lifting?
6'7".
I'm not
6'4".
6'7", Matt. 6'7",
That's
Matt.
6'7".
Matt 6'7".
All right. I got it. Okay. Moving on past the
Fun fact
6.
on that.
Now-
if you watch season 1 of Stranger Things, kids are losing their shit about this. Hopper is on the phone talking to somebody about some bullshit. I didn't rewatch. I just saw the one clip of it, and he's rattling off a number which may have been a telephone number. I'm not quite sure. It was 6767. So today's kids who are watching are like, "Oh my god, Hopper knew!"
So
And plus the kids on
explain-
Stranger Thing are now 67.
That's
so
true.
So explain this a little. I know Jack was talking about it a few weeks ago
Hmm.
because like 6s and 7s is an English slang for you're not crazy, but you're off center. Like
really?
and so
I was talking about this.
you said your grandkids are talking about 6, 7.
Yeah, they go on.
The
6'7".
etymology of the 6'7" thing
Yeah.
is completely nothing. So it is. I don't know who the artist is. A hip hop artist.
Skrilla.
What was Skrilla? One of his
The artist-
lyrics of his
the
song
artist
is
formerly known
referencing a basketball player,
Oh.
and he's like, I don't know, 6'7", like referencing his height.
6'7".
He does this.
Oh.
And like for some fucking reason that's caught on like wildfire.
You know why? Because
Completely
kids today are
unintentional
just
from
fucking
the-
stupid.
Yeah.
Wow.
they are.
Okay.
I've said
Okay,
it.
Jack. Just punch them while they're down.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
You know,
That's supposed to be exciting.
after their
Did they-
parents give birth to them, they just go
Did they
crazy.
give birth to?
We have had a weird and wild show today.
Crazy stuff.
I almost spit out my drink.
I-
Thanks, Chris. All over my
I don't know
computer.
who
I'd be
these
calling you
guys
tomorrow.
are.
Hey, Chris, I need a computer.
No clue. We all fit into a Venn diagram, and it's all separate. None of us
I'm rooting
cross
to
over.
get. I'm on
That's
the
not
road to
true.
get canceled.
That's not true. Okay, so
The road is long, my friend.
the
Let's go for a ride.
Because
All
the
right.
kids are.
Well, they ate a lot of lead paint.
Yeah, we
okay,
did.
we can stay on punching down.
and we drink out of a garden
All right.
hose.
About them
Just
memes.
saying.
How about that?
about them memes. We're getting to the meme game. That's what we're doing. We have new rules this week.
Let's go.
Okay. And before in the past, I made sure that it was mathematically each got like 3 of
Ooh,
the
yeah,
same,
right.
but we're mixing it up. You get to pick and choose which
Oh, you can, okay.
you get to pick and choose. You can choose anything on the board.
So
if you, wanna
you
start.
can go 3 or 4s.
You can well, there are
I like
no
it.
fours.
There aren't 4s. I know.
You can start with 3 and work your way
Oh.
back. Now, we talked about this last week. Do we take points off if you don't get it right, like regular Jeopardy?
Nah.
Okay. Yeah, we don't have to do that. But I will keep
Still
it the
there'd be no
same.
math.
I will keep it the same thing though, where we'll go in order. Okay, so
Okay,
that way
alright.
it's not like so.
Not ringing in.
So Nick, you were in last place last week, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you get to choose to go
Yeah.
which order, and I think for Jeopardy it
It must
makes
be
sense
nice
that
to
you
get
just
to go first.
go
Who
first.
goes what order?
Let's take a look at these categories. By the way,
Wait,
it'll be
you
a
pick the order first before you. look
yeah.
at the
We'll
categories?
pick the order first. And by the
Oh.
way, as we go through these, okay, we'll get to the final here,
Has the board gotten better? It looks
and you
better.
get
It looks nice.
to yeah.
It does. I mean, everything's equal. I mean, it just.
You're gonna
well, no,
wager.
There's an
the
equal
twos
amount of
between-
ones on one line. It's an equal amount of twos on the other.
And we all know Jack doesn't believe in equal rights.
No,
so.
When you guys get to the
I
final,
did grow up in the '60s.
when you
But
guys
no,
get to the
gap
final,
between the
you
2s
can-
and the 3s looks a little.
So at the final Jeopardy round,
yeah, you get to wager.
Break
You
down.
get to
Ooh,
wager
you get
however
to
many
wager.
however many points you get up to
Does
this.
spelling count? Can you just be close?
Okay, now here is where the spelling will count is in Final Jeopardy because
Okay,
when
you
we
have to
get,
spell it correctly.
can I finish?
Can I
Can I
finish?
finish?
You know, you do look a little like Ross Perot.
Damn.
I'll put these years forward a little bit more. Anyway,
Dude, you're gonna get canceled by Matt.
Yeah, no shit. Thanks. Thank you. Actually,
Nice rack.
All right. No help from the chat for these gentlemen. They don't need any.
No help. No help. Except for
when
Matt
you get to Final Jeopardy, each three of you are going to have to write on a piece of paper. So you better have a piece of paper and pen ready to go, because that is where the spelling will count. The most accurate will be chosen. Okay. The final has several points. It's basically 8 possible points.
I was told there'd be no math.
So, and whoever gets the most out of those points will win that. And thus, of course, you get
still
to
can't be
double
taken off Mount Rushmore.
All right. We'll figure out the math as we go. Let me show you
right now.
Let me show you the categories.
I am there.
Oh, by the way, who wanted to go which
Yeah,
way
what's the
first?
order? What are we gonna do?
Yeah, what's the order?
Matt or Nick? Nick's choosing that.
Yeah. I mean,
I'll
you don't have to go first, but I
know.
think it would benefit you because you get the choice of the board.
I know. I think for the first time, yes, but then afterwards, that's the thing. But okay, I'll go first.
True. Okay.
Okay.
Not to
That
talk
means
you into it.
I go second, right? Because I was in second place. Is that? Am I
That's
assuming
correct.
correctly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, and I go last because I won?
I think
dude.
so. Yeah.
I forgot. Okay.
Okay. Last
Jackson
last place always gets to choose which order they want to go in. That's how we establish this. So
Why does Nick get to pick every week?
here's the categories.
I'm looking forward to it, Matt.
Oh shit. It's gonna be up there crooked now.
Well, God,
Oh.
I know.
All right, this game.
come on, man, you got one job.
90s.
90s movies.
Nice.
Oh, that's gonna be tough for me. I'm gonna be honest with you.
The South. Nice.
Oh, I thought you said the sluts. Okay.
Fucking really?
TV
Show
cars.
Nice. Okay.
Wait, TV show. Okay, I got it. Okay.
Space movies.
Space
Space
Nice.
movies.
Space movies.
Yes. All right.
Do.
Oh shit.
And
Wrestling.
Wrestling.
Let's go.
Wrestling. Oh, come
All right.
on.
I see
These
what we
categories suck for me.
What do you mean? I think there's a category up there
I don't
for
know
you.
shit. Hulk Hogan.
I definitely put different ones up there on the board for each of you. Hopefully you get them. If not,
TV cars.
we'll see. We'll see what happens. But
All right.
All right,
Nick,
go
you
ahead,
have
Nick.
control
Let's
of the
go.
board. Which
Nick
one
is
do you
going
wanna
to
go with
take
first?
wrestlers.
I'm gonna go with 90s movies for 3.
Wow.
Okay, 90s movies.
Right
for
now,
three.
There's also like you could say, hey, I want to have the South for 3, just to make sure that Nick doesn't get those 3 points.
That's true.
That's a good point.
Like there's strategy in that.
But
There's
the problem is, if we both miss it, he could dance. He could sweep it.
But
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, Chris. Though I hear.
it's a lesser of 2 evils.
All right, here I'm pulling this up here. So, all right, Nick, you will have to name the movie and the actors. Now,
Movie and the actors. Okay.
I definitely thought these number 3s would be harder in some
Oh.
ways. That's why
This
there
is
were
90s
3
movies.
points.
Okay.
So
Oh,
I'm
they're
just-
based on
just-
skill level.
There is a little bit of skill level involved. Okay, so
Maybe I
Here-
may have made a
pretty good
mistake.
at this, Matt.
here we go.
We'll see. Oh, Point Break.
Okay.
Keanu Reeves, and the one behind the mask is shit, I forget his name. Patrick Swayze.
There you go. Boom.
I was going to say Ronald Reagan,
It is Ronald Reagan, but it's Patrick Swayze behind the mask.
This
which
was
was a great movie.
That was a 3. That was a difficult one.
well because you didn't know. Some people might not know who's behind the mask.
I
You
mean,
know?
yeah, fair. I guess. Okay.
Someone from the CIA.
I mean, that's kind of how I thought.
All right. No.
And,
I
and
love
you
that.
might,
I
you
love
might
that.
not know the
When
movie.
did they remake that movie? Did anyone watch the remake?
No.
No.
All right, Chris, it goes to you. So you have control of the board now.
Wrestling for 3.
Okay. This was a little tricky for me because I really had to look up some stuff.
Yeah. Fair.
But there is
I might-
lot
I might not know.
There is a lot of
Jim.
wrestling memes out there as well.
Okay.
So now I realize that there are more than just 3 people in here, but I don't know wrestling, so I was just kind of like,
I don't know.
so you're gonna have to name at least 3 wrestlers in this meme.
Got it.
Here we go.
Chris Benoit, Edge, CM Punk, Roman Reigns. I forgot his name, but I think I got enough.
You did. You got Edge, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns. And you said who was the first one you said?
Oh, there's Seth Rollins. There's Chris Ben. Not
That
Chris
would have been passed to me, and I would have said,
Jericho.
"Okay, Nick, your turn."
Exactly. See,
Chris
I would not have
Jericho.
known. I would not have known.
I would have had no clue.
Yeah.
But I also thought this was really appropriate because
Heels.
it says heels. Yeah.
Wow.
Some heels
just
you just can't hate.
Yeah, I just wouldn't have got it.
Although, as I was looking,
CM Punk's one of my favorite wrestlers. Actually,
Oh,
the
okay.
guy with a U.
The U.
Which one is
Yep.
CM Punk?
The guy with the U in front of him.
This
He's
right
also
here.
in heels too. He plays
Okay.
the
Oh
the
yeah.
guy-
Oh
the
yeah.
traveling-
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
his wife AJ Lee, it plays the female role that travels with, or that wrestles there too. The one who like left and came back. I forgot her name on the show.
The
I
blonde.
think this
No,
guy doesn't
forget it.
have a
Oh,
really
the
good
other girl,
history.
right?
Maybe.
Yeah, he's kind of a douche. That's
Yeah.
that's Dolph Ziggler.
So he's doing his
Dolph
job.
Ziggler. Yeah. As I was looking up things about these, I was learning a little bit about them as I went.
Yeah.
So, okay. So see, that would have been hard for me. So that's
Yeah,
why
fair.
put it over
I
here.
wouldn't have got one. I'll be
Right?
honest with you.
All right, Jack, you have control of the
I'm gonna
board.
go since it's everyone's doing it. I'm gonna go TV show cars for 3.
Okay. This is
So I got to guess each car.
No, it's not a
with
daily
TV
double.
show.
Sorry.
Well, I don't have anything to wager.
right.
true.
Right.
I'll
So you
wager
don't-
0, Alex.
Well, I think if you have $0 and you get a daily double, I think you can go up to 1,000 or up to 500 or something
See,
like that.
So if I got 1,000, I would
And
win
you, and you
automatically.
can go in debt if you get it wrong.
That's true. That's true. So this is the thing about TV show car memes. There's
Oh,
not a
okay.
lot of them. Okay. and
Oh, so
the ones that do exist oftentimes kind of give away whatever it is by actors being in them and what have you. So what I'm going to need from you, Jack, is
Okay.
the TV show, and can you name the car?
What? How can that be
Whoa,
3
whoa, whoa, whoa!
points?
I got to name the car and the TV show.
I'm sorry, that's
It's just
the
a point
points for this.
value of 3 points.
That's
but
the
he has to
point
get the
value
two
of
and
3
three
points.
That is
Get the
that is
points.
Wait,
ridiculous.
so just the TV show and the car for 3 points, not 3 things.
Correct.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, but this one's difficult.
So I
Okay.
guess we're not getting
Simple.
Starsky and Hutch.
Well, you don't know.
You don't know.
Well,
Maybe.
they didn't have a name.
All right, here we go.
Ooh.
Speed Racer. I don't recognize that car. Speed Racer. Go Speed Racer. Go Speed Racer.
It's a very unique car. It appeared in this TV show.
TV show. King of Queens. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna.
It's
It'll go
not
back to
clickbait.
Nick.
I don't get
Okay.
3 guesses. There aren't 3 cars.
No, this was the TV show
Oh,
and the car.
I'm sorry. I thought
Yeah.
there were going to be 3 cars. I
Yeah,
apologize.
and you said Speed Racer. But if you have another guess at what TV show this might be from, you were the one person that I thought you'd probably get it, but I don't think the other two might.
I don't recognize the car.
Okay. This might have been one of the hardest ones I put out on
Oh, thanks.
It goes to Nick. Nick, you got a guess for this one?
No.
No.
It can't be an American show, can it?
Yeah. mhm.
It is. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
What year? I mean,
It's
I'm
in the
already at
80s. It's in the 80s. For sure.
I don't know. Greatest American.
Oh
Dad.
shit.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
All right.
Go ahead.
Nick, do you want to go for it?
Yep.
All right,
Or, I mean,
he's
Chris.
had to go. So here's the deal. Like, I'm doing this out of a sign of respect to the game and
Okay.
the integrity of the game. But the only reason I know the car's name is Coyote is because it's the name of the fucking file. So
Oh shit.
I didn't even see that.
I am not going to take
Hardcastle and McCormick.
You got it.
I am not going to take credit.
Didn't even see that.
Well, now I gotta change. Now I gotta change my things here on my files.
So, like, I just wanted to point that out. I will not take credit for the point.
Okay.
Never even heard of Hardcastle.
That was Hardcastle McCormick was what's his name?
That's the last time I'm gonna be nice on this game.
The guy from Family Affair, right? The guy from Family Affair.
Now I gotta make sure my files are correct here.
He ended up committing suicide. What's his name?
Oh, really?
Bill. What was his name? Family Affair. Come on, Matt Treese.
To be fair, that might be the hardest one. I almost made it.
Brian Keith.
Double,
Brian Keith was in it. I only watched a few episodes of Hat.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. You mean
I should have looked at that, Chris. Thanks for pointing that out. Because
once
I saw that,
now I have to change some things.
But the question is, Jack, would you have taken the same route I did?
He's correcting all the photos now.
Because I was like,
I'm going for the win.
I was definitely like as I was looking things up, I would like type them down so that I would remember, because I would sometimes forget.
So if anybody watching us saw me pick up my phone, I wasn't actually cheating in looking it up. I was texting Matt, being like, "Dude, the name is in the file."
Yeah,
I know that's. I figured you did, because like as soon as I saw Matt's reaction, I was like, "Oh, Chris knows what it is," and then I was like, "Oh shit!"
I would have never got. I mean, I can't remember I remember watching a couple episodes, but I didn't watch a lot of Hardcastle McCormick.
Sorry, that was a hard one. Yeah,
hey, you know what?
I always liked the opening. That was a really unique car. They only made 2, and then for that show, then they made a bunch of ones that they could use. So as stunts, they basically crashed the car in the opening theme. So
I definitely had a Matchbox car that resembled that.
Yeah,
maybe I never knew what it was, and maybe it was the show. Who knows?
But why the Coyote always lost? He couldn't catch the Roadrunner.
Yeah, as I've been watching Cheers,
stupid name.
As I've been watching Cheers, I've realized that Sam is basically the Wile E. Coyote and Rebecca is the Roadrunner.
That's true.
Every single time, it's like she's always escaping, having sex with him in some way.
Did I send you guys the clip?
I started the
6th
season.
Oh, nice. The 6th season.
Yeah, I started.
I sent you guys a clip, I think, of
I
Cheers
the
other day. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. It was funny. I forgot. It was a clip from an episode where a guy comes in. He's like, "Wow."
Yeah, you did.
Oh yeah, I haven't been here in 20 or over 20 years.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Norm.
Yeah. He's like, "No, it's a thing to change. We're behind Norm over there."
You used to have paneling over there. Where? Behind Norm.
Right behind where Norm is sitting.
That's a classic.
So good.
All right, Nick.
Already, I'm enjoying season 6 more than I did the first 5 seasons.
All right, I will go with space movies for 3.
Okay, space movies. Well, and this, let's see here.
Did he go 3 points too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dick.
Yeah. Here, I'll take that up.
You're a dick.
Yeah, there's still a chance to catch up. This I'm looking for the movie and the actor.
Available.
Movie and the actor. Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. And actors.
So I know this movie.
It's a space movie.
Yeah. Well, it's Dune.
And Bob Dylan.
And then, and then Timothy Chalamet. Yeah.
Yes, Timothy Chalamet. Mm-hmm.
And Dune.
Who's the actor?
One more actor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
One more actor. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fuck. Zendaya.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice, because they're dating, right?
It isn't.
No,
it isn't from Dune though. So.
She's dating Spider-Man.
It's not Dune.
Is it Dune Part 2?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's all the same thing, but you can't tell from that one shot.
It's not
Dune
Dune.
Part 2?
It would go to Chris.
That's such bullshit.
I'm sorry, it's not Dune.
You cannot tell from that shot which one it is.
Dune Part 2.
Part 2?
All right. It is now Nick with 5, Chris with 4, and Jack with 0. Jack, you'll have a chance. I promise.
Hey, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm on Mount Rushmore. You can't take that away from me.
Oh, Sherry says that she's engaged to the guy who played Spider-Man. I didn't know they were engaged.
I didn't know they were engaged. What's his name?
They don't have this interaction, Nick, in the
Tom
first
Holland.
one. They're
Tom
not.
Holland.
They're not
Tom
really
Holland, yeah,
together
that's right.
in the first one like this. So
She doesn't even smile in the entire movie. She's just a grumpy person. No.
this is a funny.
It's
It's
all
just
that
a,
dirt and sand.
He
Come
just
on.
gave birth, so it's like, yeah, you know.
Yeah, she's not going to be
This-
happy.
this is a funny meme in relationship to Star Wars film.
It's sand
To
in
the
your
Star Wars
vagina.
meme. So that's why I chose it.
Wow.
Anyway,
I get
Chris,
I got
it is
It's
it
the
is
whole
your
Anakin thing. Okay. My turn. I will do
My turn. My turn.
the South for 3.
Wow.
See if his
All right.
old strategy pays off.
Hmm.
You owe me a point, Chris.
All right, here we go.
I'm just gonna black out and rattle off history.
Tennessee. Slavery.
I'm gonna need the movie
General Lee.
and the actor. There are 3 actors. If you give me 2, then that counts as 2 points. So,
Okay. All right.
So
So I get points
we
for the
go.
movie or the actors. You gotta get a combination.
movie
of
and
2.
at least 2 of the actors.
Oh, that is fuck. George Clooney. Fuck. Nobody fucks with Jesus. Fuck.
I have to start that timer on you, man.
Oh God, what's the name of that movie? I know the name.
It's a Baldwin in the back, maybe. I don't know. It is a fucking awesome movie. Shit.
Fuck, I can't remember it.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm gonna have to pass it to
Oh,
Jack.
brother, where art thou?
Ooh.
Got it. And the guy from Severance.
All right, Jack, you have a chance to get at least one of these actors as a point.
Baldwin.
I said that already.
Baldwin.
Okay. Stephen Baldwin.
Baldwin's not. No, that's not.
That's not Stephen. That's a guy from the country.
Mm-mm.
Who's the guy from Severance? Shit.
Really great actor.
His
You've seen him in
brother.
tons of
His
stuff.
brother's a big Yankees fan. He's always bitching and complaining.
Yep.
on
All right,
Twitter,
starting to
TikTok.
turn on you, Jack.
Constantine. I can't remember his name. Go ahead, go to Nick.
Nick.
Yeah, I'm going blank too. I know him from a quiz show. Is what I always remember him from the most.
Right.
Mr. Deeds.
Yeah, Mr. D's. Yeah.
He's in so many shows. It's
Didn't
like,
they rub your feet?
Big Lebowski.
I should remember his name, and I can't. I'm just drawing a blank. I can't remember it.
It's gonna piss me off.
All right.
George Clooney's friend.
Go
Yeah.
ahead, Chris. I mean, go ahead, Matt. Tell us.
It is John Turturro.
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
And
Yeah.
Tim Blake Nelson is the third guy. In
He's the
back,
guy that does that
so-
country, the
Mhm.
western, where he's kind of.
Oh, brother, where art thou? That was a great flick.
Yeah, he's in the opening.
Yeah.
It is a great.
I'm glad you got that because it was driving me crazy. I couldn't remember
With that,
name.
Chris, you pulled ahead by 1 point. It is 6 to 5.
I'm kind of struggling here, aren't I?
Yeah.
Let's go TV. What am I doing? Let's go
Okay.
90s movies for 2.
Okay. 90s movies for 2. Okay.
I don't like the way you're saying that.
No, I'm just.
That's a bold choice.
That's a bold.
Really, you
choice,
want to go
Mr.
with 90s movies for 2?
Jack, you were old in the 90s.
I need the movie and the
Nice.
actor.
That is Dumb and Dumber.
Okay, you're on the
That's
board,
Jeff
Jack.
Daniels.
It is who?
Jeff Daniels.
Okay, I thought you said Jack Daniels, and I was like,
Jack-
that is a liquor.
It could have been Jack Daniels. I don't know.
All right, this is a funny meme. I saw this, and this is what made me think of having an actual 90s movie.
At least I'm not shut up because you don't want the guy who's on Mount Rushmore to be shut up.
Yeah, nobody wants that.
No.
It says pullover. No, it's a cardigan. But thanks for noticing.
I've always loved that scene.
You know the scene where Jim Carrey's just screeching and they're screeching. That was all just improv, and the actor in the middle didn't know that.
A
Was
lot
gonna
of that
happen.
movie was.
Yeah.
Like, oh, big gulps, huh?
Well, that's
All right,
what.
see you later.
I even
Those
heard
are
Jeff
extras.
Daniels talk about that. I even heard Jeff Daniels talk about that. How they really did not want him for that movie.
Yeah.
And Jim Carrey actually fought for him as well as other people. And he said because they wanted like two comedians, and Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels were like, no, because like if you, what did I say last week?
I don't know what that's in reference to.
I did. That's right. I did say that. I did say that phrase last week because you said something. And I said pull over. I said,
oh yeah,
thanks.
Nice.
Because that's what it's like. If you have two comedians in those roles, they're going to constantly try to top each other, which will throw off the rhythm of a scene.
You got to have some kind of a straight man.
Yeah, and that's what he said. Jeff Daniels was perfect for that because it was almost like Larry. It was not Larry.
Harry.
It was not Harry, but like
Lloyd.
Harry's character. Lloyd was the leader, whereas in Harry Dunn was kind of like the second, even though Harry was probably smarter than Lloyd.
Plus, who's going to keep up with Jim Carrey other than maybe Robin Williams? So it's just like.
Then you got too many cooks.
Yeah, exactly. I think Jeff Daniels was perfect in it.
Where all the players are.
That is nearly a perfect comedy.
It's definitely probably top.
I haven't seen it in years, but it's pretty good.
I'll go with space movies for 2. Just curious, do you actually have a Day of the Devil?
No.
Oh, okay.
I thought about making one. But I did not. So I this is going to have to be the movie and the actor.
And the actor.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is Galaxy Quest and Alan Rickman.
Yes, Alan Rickman. By grab Thor's hammer, you shall be remembered. Anyway,
it's actually you shall be avenged, but
no.
Oh, I see. It's because when he died, you shall be. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Anyway, it's the space movie.
I'll take wrestling for 2, please.
Wrestling for 2.
What's the score right now?
It is
Nick was 7. Chris has
Chris
6,
and you're
have 2.
2. Yeah.
I have to risk it all on the Daily Double, or the final Jeopardy.
This is a very famous. It's a very famous wrestling meme here. I need these 2 wrestlers. Who are they?
The Undertaker
Mm-hmm.
and AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is right. Correct.
Wouldn't have gotten any of them.
I'd have gotten the Undertaker.
I have seen this so many times.
Which one's the Undertaker? The guy behind him?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the back.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's always something funny, like me running through the grocery store, and it's like my mom, and it's like the person behind it. I saw this one, TV tropes in your life. So
I mean, not for nothing. I didn't need it, but the name is also in the title of the file.
Was it really?
No, it isn't.
I didn't even see it.
No, it was not.
Bring it back up. Let's see.
I gotta start looking at the files.
Here, I'll bring that one back up because the first one I didn't have it there. So
the second one
wrestling.
The second one did. The second one,
right.
Yeah. The one that I gave you did not.
Attacking the host should be a -4. Just saying. I'm just throwing it out there.
All right.
I'm going to go with the South for 2.
Nice.
South for 2. Okay. Let's see.
There's pressure on me because I got to get it, or this guy from the South is going to get it.
Maybe. I don't know.
Sure.
I didn't know the last one. I knew my brother were out there on.
This one made me laugh. This is why I included it. So, and maybe this is just my perception of the South.
Matt laugh, so it's
So
going to be tough.
I need either actor and the movie.
Well, it's Clark Gable, and that is Gone with the Wind.
All right. To be honest, Bay, I don't give a fuck.
It's made today. Yep.
I thought that was pretty funny.
All right. So what's Nick gonna do on this one? Right. So it's tied right now, is it not? No, I'm up by 1.
You're up by 1.
What is it?
All
7?
Right.
Not what? 8?
Jack, you got 4.
I'm curious
7-4?
because
You can still wager.
Like theory would be like, oh, he'd go south, but it's only 1 point. Does he go with the TV shows with Cars to try to capitalize? That's
Right.
the question.
There's some pressure on Nick because we've left the ones wide open.
Man needs a bell. Sure, I do.
Got to have more cowbell.
Yeah. I thought about having them like buzz in, but I don't really have the thing for that. So, what you going with, Nick?
Okay, I'll go with TV show cars.
TV show cars. Okay,
Yeah.
all right, taking that off the board. Again, this is going to be just the car. So
just the car.
Just the car. No. I mean, I need the car and the TV show.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But like I said, it's kind of
Herbie the Love Bug.
out of context.
I'll probably miss it. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see.
Well, here we go.
Oh, Magnum PI.
Jesus
And
Christ!
it's a Ferrari.
All right. You should have gone with it.
Such a great car. That is such a
Should
great
have
car.
started with two.
When I used to watch that show every week, I'd go, "I want that car."
Yeah.
I want
Such
that.
a. I mean, it's so iconic. Much more
I'll
iconic
take
than
Wrestling for one.
It's actually it's not actually a Ferrari. It's Robin 1. I don't want to throw that out there, but it's Robin 1. Just throwing it out there.
You wanted the name of the car.
It's
No,
Robin.
I wanted the name of the car.
I-
I was looking for Ferrari.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but technically, the license plate says Robin 1.
Okay, well, that's the license plate. That's not.
Well,
You're pulling a Boston on this one, Jack.
I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there.
I like it.
Whenever they say, "I'm taking Robin 1."
I mean, I don't know, dude.
I was looking for Ferrari, like what kind of car it
That's
was.
fine. That's fine.
I mean,
but I would have
everybody
taken
would
Robin.
I like Nick's like,
would-
get me a Miller Lite real quick.
Robin 2 is that the car that Higgins drove, the truck.
Yeah, I didn't put that
the
one up
car
there.
had a name.
Look, maybe TV cars will come back if there's more that I can find.
Hey, I'm not a complainer.
Okay.
I'm just.
I was trying to choose
because I've seen every episode of Magnum PI at least 10 times. So just throwing it out there.
All right, here's wrestling for one. Gonna need the name of this person, this wrestler right here.
That is Greg the Hammer Valentine.
I would have said Betty White.
It says every town in America with a population of 2,000 or higher has at least one woman between the ages of 35 and 65 who looks exactly like
Greg the Hammer Valentine.
There you go. Yes. Anyway, I saw that.
He used to do a figure 4 leg lock, but he had a shin guard. He'd reverse it and like try to snap your leg.
It is now tied. Jack, you have 4 points. Let's see.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna go the South. For one,
Again, the South.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the hell?
So I would like to point out that I somehow I got all the wrestling points and I got more than half of the South points. This is my strategy working.
Oh, is it?
I got 2 of the South points.
I just made that up.
All right. I'm going to need the name of this movie.
Oh, nice.
I can't see the actors. Is that Dolly Parton?
Yep.
Oh,
I don't know how you're doing.
Steel Magnolias.
What was that?
Steel Magnolias, something like that.
You're tapping on the mic. Yes, Steel Magnolias.
So yeah, it is Dolly Parton and Sally Field.
Okay,
Sally
that's Sally. Oh, I just see Sally Field now, and that's what's her name.
She really cares about her education.
Her cousin ran for president against George H. Bush.
This is the
Dukakis.
Olivia Dukakis.
I seriously thought about just making all of Nick's Steel Magnolia.
Olympia. Oh, is Olympia Dukakis? I thought it was Olivia.
I thought it was Olivia.
Huh.
Well, I'll take
All
my
right.
word for it. Doesn't matter.
Nick, you are
Took your South points away from the other.
Michael Dukakis with the human centipedes for eyebrows.
I'm gonna go with
I am Michael
Is that the right term?
Dukakis. I'm
I'm gonna go with
running
90s
for
movies
president.
for one.
Human centipedes, by the way, is not the right term. I misspoke.
That's kind of gross. when you
Yeah.
think about it.
I feel like this one's easy, but
Shitty DNC is gonna raid my house.
I liked
Sorry.
it. So I liked it. So that's why I chose it.
Just looking for the movie. All right. Okay.
Just the movie.
Oh, this is Jumanji. Jumanji.
Okay.
That's kind of racist.
Well, I thought it was Jumanji, but I'll
I
accept
thought you
it.
had stolen that.
It is
Jumanji. I mean, it's
It
all
is-
in just how you pronounce a vowel.
I just didn't. I
got
didn't-
Chris on that one.
I didn't know if this was like a Southern thing for.
Yeah, I
for
mean,
Nick.
we've always said Jumanji. Jumanji.
You gotta go Jumanji.
No, you just said it right that time.
You
It's
can't.
Jumanji.
You see how he slipped
That's
in
what I
the
said.
correct
What
word?
did I say the
Before
first
you
time?
said Jumanji.
You said
Ooh.
You said
It's a-
Jumanji.
It's the
like
way my
Jumanji.
It's the way, yeah, the way my accent works.
I don't think you
okay.
can use
That's-
the accent.
play the
Excuse
fucking
me.
I
accent
don't
card a
know,
little too
man.
hard on this one. I think
This
you
is
know, but
this is a
whatever.
tough one.
That's up to Matt.
I'm gonna give it to Nick. Okay, I'm gonna give him the point. Jumanji.
Yeah, see, Sherry even agrees with me. Nick has it right.
I think it was just how he grew up hearing it.
Hey,
spoke.
Sherry, have you lived in every state?
Right. Anyway, not gonna lie, getting sucked into what Jumanji for 30 years doesn't sound too bad right now. Anyway,
All right.
I think it was cool.
Jumanji.
Where
I
are you
live in
going with this,
Tennessee.
Space or TV?
right. Yeah. What do you think
No, it's my,
Jack's
my
gonna
pick.
get?
It's my pick.
Yeah, it's your pick. Yeah.
My fault.
What do you
sorry,
think
I'm
Jack's
way
gonna
back.
get wrong?
Does it
I
matter?
think Jack will get space movies wrong, so I'll go TV cars for one.
I could double.
What
I could
Chris gets
double.
it
I could
wrong.
double up here.
But if I get it wrong, yeah,
2
who
points.
knows?
2
Sure.
points, man. You're sweating.
It comes down. I mean, we haven't even gotten to Final Jeopardy yet, but it's close. It's on the horizon here. It's where all the wagering begins. Sorry, I might have to zoom in. You have
Oh, I
to
know that
name the TV show
That's easy.
for this car. It's the inside of the car. Here, I have a better view. Let me do
Oh
another view.
God!
Let me do another view here.
You don't have to keep zooming it out. I know what it is.
Yeah. I literally had this one like last week, Chris.
There we go. That's a better
Too
view.
many hints.
Oh
What? No.
that's not the same car, is it?
Mhm.
That's
Yeah,
Kit.
it's the same. From
What's the name of the show?
Knight Rider.
God,
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, that first picture with the same car?
from what I could
Steering wheel's
ascertain.
different.
I honestly don't think
Here,
that
let
was
me-
the same car.
I knew.
Go back.
It could
Let
be
me
from
pull
the
it.
remake. They had the remake that was a Mustang.
That's true. Yeah, that's right. They
You
remade
have
it.
the
Mm.
Kit 3, the voice modulator is like right in the center of the dash. So
Right.
let's go to
Yeah,
let's go back.
it's there.
You
in
You
the-
can see
in the
it.
center.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
right.
shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the remake was a Mustang. Just saying.
Yeah.
I didn't watch
Okay.
it. But I know.
Yeah. I mean, it
Like,
looks a
if
little.
you
It
had-
looks
if
a
you had
little
just-
different.
If
It
you
looks-
had just shown me that picture, I
Yeah.
wouldn't have gotten it. I would have
The-
been like, as I was
So
like,
the
oh, that's
monitor,
not- that-
the monitor gave it away for me.
I'm
me,
looking.
I
I
knew
was
right
like,
away. I knew right
I was
away.
like, oh, that's
Right.
not Kit. That's something else. That's my first thought was. That's
I
not
think
Kit.
these lights along the handle. So anyway,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought I read it right away.
all right, Jack, you were up
I lived in
with-
Tennessee for a month, so I know it was not that.
you were down to the last one here, and
Space.
they
Space movies
You,
for one.
you may have seen this. I don't know. But you're gonna have to identify this movie. Okay.
Oh,
Here, I'll zoom in for you a little bit here.
Dude, I got this.
I fucking
Yeah.
love this movie.
I'm gonna go 2001: Space Odyssey. I don't have no idea what it is.
Okay, then it's gonna go to Nick,
The Last Starfighter.
the
Such
last
a good
Starfighter.
movie.
I would have got that. That's been too
You've
There's a really
seen
cool
this,
book,
right?
there's a
I
really
have,
cool
but it's
book-
been fucking 40 years.
There's a really cool book by the author.
I do recognize the actor now that you said it.
There's a really cool book that's out there by the same author of Ready Player One, Ernest Cline, called Armada, and it's a very cool fucking story. But it's very Last Starfighter esque. Like he definitely like took from that book and the movie. But The Last Starfighter is an excellent movie. Anywho.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen it, but
It's been a long time. It's kind of on a wish watch list for me. So that's why I was actually looking for a Last Starfighter meme in there. Okay. This is the current point total. Nick, you have 11 points. Chris, you have 10 points, and Jack, you're not out of this. You have 5 points. Okay.
Oh shit!
wait.
Oh wow, that's like a fucking perfect score for
What's
a
the score?
competitive final Jeopardy.
It's 11 to 10.
Well,
11,
Nick has
10, 5.
11, 10, 5.
5.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
So,
awesome. You
I
couldn't
can-
have drawn that up better.
11, 10, 5.
I didn't plan it this way, So
What we got for a final Jeopardy category?
Yeah.
we have a final Jeopardy category, and everybody has to get out their pens and paper because I will share this meme with you guys.
Mhm.
The theme is going to be Tarantino movies.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh shit!
All right, here we go.
Exactly what this.
Wait.
Wait, no,
we
we
got-
got.
we got-
you
we got-
gave
wait,
it away.
You gave it away.
What? I didn't give
With the
anything away.
wager.
We haven't wagered. We haven't.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, you didn't wager. Sorry. Well, now you know what it is, so I'm sorry. I can pick a different one here.
Yes,
So
I think.
I think it's only
I'll
fair
pick
to
a
pick
different one.
All right, so let's talk about wagers, gentlemen.
We got a wager
We
first.
don't
right?
say we have to write it down, right? So we write
that
it
was
down.
a good one too.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
I knew what it was.
So we should all write it down and fold up our paper on screen
Okay.
without us seeing what's on there. But don't. Okay, yeah, okay. So you're okay. We're all gonna wager now.
So I'm wagering.
You're wagering. So 11, 10, and
I'll still
5.
find a Quentin Tarantino themed movie, but
And do I
it's
show
going
it
to be
now?
different. So
And for clarification, how many we have to know how many things we need to get in order to have our answer be correct before I wager. I just want to throw
Okay. Yeah. That's. I'm changing the subject too.
That's a good one.
Well, give yourself a moment to find the meme that you're going to use, and then you can determine what that's going to be.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Because I knew exactly how many and everybody in that scene. So, but I'll find.
We had
by
to
the
guess
way-
all the actors.
now that I've seen Randy in text here, Olympia Dukakis is totally her name.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It does. It does ring. Because I always called her.
but man, that dude had some fucking eyebrows, man.
He did. He was a great debater.
He's a great governor.
I would call him a master debater.
Oh, good one.
What was his wife's name? Because that was the worst answer ever given.
No idea. While he's doing that, fun news. I found out recently that I'm going to Aruba in February.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations.
A very generous aunt on my wife's side is demanding that she takes us on a family vacation, and well, you can't say no to that. So I spent my morning this morning getting passports for the family. That was a fucking ordeal. But
What country rules that?
it's the British Virgin Islands, isn't it? No, it's the Netherlands. It's Dutch.
Hey, got it.
Yeah.
Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I want to take it to the Bahamas.
And then you know what? Before finding out I was going to Aruba, I don't think I really knew how fucking far down that is.
It's Venezuela. Yeah.
It's pretty much Venezuela. Which, well,
Really?
yeah, it's down there.
Hey, do I have time to pee?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, thank you. I've been holding it for a while.
Yeah, I don't want it to interfere with your weight.
It might have affected my game.
Ooh, this is a good one. Yeah, that
Yeah.
might be-
So
that
I'm
might-
pretty
that
stoked
might
about
work.
that. Going to go to Aruba. Don't take any boat rides. Yeah, that's a good point. You never know.
That's what they started.
That's how the CIA is gonna fucking get me, man. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go to Aruba, and the CIA is gonna take me out and say, "Oh, sorry, our mistake. Thought he was part of a drug cartel." Wait, is that Argentina? No, or is it Venezuela?
It's Colombia.
It's
No, it is
no, no,
Venezuela.
no.
It is Venezuela.
Yeah,
you're
Venezuela.
right.
Yeah, it's Venezuela.
Yeah. I was actually going to say, don't take any walks on the beaches with strange men, but
No, I don't plan on it. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked about that. It was a very nice surprise to come to my phone and see like a string of texts from my 79-year-old aunt-in-law and you know how it is with folks of older age when they're on using technology. There's like she had like a 4-paragraph thing that she wanted to say, but like texted it one sentence at a time. No, but super generous of her. I'm super stoked. We're gonna have a blast.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
I did hear the part about you saying don't bring any edibles with you because the CIA will detect those. And
yeah, dude, they're gonna get me, they're gonna get me in part in like a shrapnel of a drug boat getting exploded for political reasons. I mean, you know.
I wanted to say something totally off topic. I thought about you, Jack, last night.
When he touched himself.
Yeah, I did.
Wait, you were touched. You thought about me last night? You weren't like.
Well, no, I saw.
Not there's anything wrong with it.
I saw a really old movie from my childhood on for free, and I wanted to watch it because I hadn't seen it probably since '88.
Debbie Does Dallas.
How'd you know? Deep Throat, actually. No.
Neither one is attractive.
No. No, it was a 1982 film called Savannah Smiles.
Okay. I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's kind of a kids movie, but it doesn't hold up by today's standards at all. But I hadn't watched it since I was a little kid. I was like, I'll watch it. And basically, the premise of this movie is you have two criminals that have escaped from prison, and they're on the run. And this little girl who's from this super rich family, because they've been ignoring her because they're living the high life and partying and all this stuff like that, she runs away from home and she jumps in the back of the car of these criminals while they're parked. And because they're criminals, the cops and the family all think that they kidnapped this little girl.
Right.
And it's a cute movie, but the more I'm watching it, it is a blatant ripoff of Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid. Like, it's all of it. And you're like, it's even got a music montage, like the way that it ends, like everything about it is Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid. I was like, holy shit, how did I not pick this up? You know, because I loved both of those movies as a kid.
You still haven't watched Alias Smith and Jones, right?
So I will say this. This looks like the face of a man who's ready to deliver a Final Jeopardy meme.
No, I'm not. I am so like, okay, here we go. I'll just do this one because
all right. Well, hold on. Okay,
we got so random.
Don't
do anything.
Mistake twice.
Yeah, we need to know. We need to know the category. Is it still
Tarantino?
Right.
Yeah, that's all I've been doing is looking up Tarantino.
But we have to get like
the
one
movie,
right or two right or
the movie, and then we're looking for how many cast members or what?
Correct. How many actors can you identify correctly?
And the movie or just the cast members?
What quantifies whether or not we get our wager?
Whoa. You're going to need to name the movie
okay.
and the actors.
Okay.
All the actors.
As many actors as you can.
No, it should be, wait, no.
We can't do that, right? So how do you justify whether or not we win our wager?
Oh, I see. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It should be all or nothing.
So, okay. So, all right.
I was just going to count how many.
So it needs to be that way.
Correct.
So like,
yeah.
I see. But
like if you got five and if both of you, okay, so let's say Nick and Jack both got 5 correct, right?
Yeah,
then you tie with that amount.
Okay.
Then I would just allow you to double your wages.
Okay, so we win our wages if we have the most correct or equal to somebody else with the most correct.
Okay,
correct. Yes, the most correct or the equal.
So
to
I have
the
to bet something because I was going to bet 0.
Oh, so we're not going to bet anything.
No, you're going to bet.
No,
yeah,
so we're going to wager. But to win your wager,
to
win Final Jeopardy, you have to either A, get the most correct, or B, be tied with the other person who had the most correct.
See, my strategy was going to go 0 because I didn't think anyone could get all the actors.
If Jack gets 4 and I get 4 and Nick, you get 3, that means Jack and I win our wager and you lose your wager.
Correct. So if Chris goes all 10 in and gets his wager, then he would double that.
But if he goes all 10 in and loses,
I lose my wager.
Right. So does that make sense to everybody then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Show our bet now.
And go ahead and tell me what your wager is. Yeah. So.
Well, I think it should be on paper because show it once.
Okay. So you have it on paper then.
Because it'd be strategy if.
All
right. 10,
okay. So I wrote my wager down. right?
Okay.
And
Okay.
you won't be able to see it.
Okay.
I'm gonna block it, but
Okay.
what I'm doing is I'm now folding that in half, right?
Okay.
Like so, and then I will open that at the end when requested.
Okay.
So my wager is on the inside.
Your
I'm
wager's on
putting
the
the paper
inside.
down.
Okay.
And I'm ready.
That
I'm ready
works.
to write.
And you're gonna write on the other side.
And
That
the winner
works.
goes to Ishkabiddle.
So now that you guys are ready, I'll go ahead and share the meme. You've got your wagers ready. I'll share the meme. Found a new meme. And there are multiple actors.
Wait, do we show the points that we're wagering before?
No, we show the answer, just like in the show. When we're revealing we'll show our answer.
Oh, so we're doing the honor. We're doing the honor system.
Correct.
Yeah,
that's why you fold it over.
That's why I fold it on camera.
Yeah.
Okay. Fold it on camera. See, it's kind of lopsided.
That's why the CAA can see that you did that.
CAA.
So,
right.
Yeah. Today is the day. All right. I'm ready. I'm ready to lose.
You're ready to lose, and I've made sure that the title or nothing in here reveals any of these actors.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Because only Chris would get it.
Yeah. All right, you guys are ready to go.
Yes.
Here we go. Here is the meme.
All right, movie and actors.
Movie and actors, as many as you can find in this scene. So, and I have to look up people. So you have time. And for listeners at home, I have just shared an image of a movie. I can't explain what that is.
Name. Let's see.
Mm-hmm. Do the best that you can.
Oh, what's his name?
What is that person's name? Right now, you're thinking, I've seen that person in something else.
What's his name?
Now would be the time that I would sing the Jeopardy theme song, but I don't want to get in some copyright thing.
Thank you.
So,
that's good.
This is MEME-PORADY.
What is his name?
That is the thing about this game. And I'm not sure, I didn't really establish like a time frame here.
We should be calling it shortly.
Yeah, I think so. I think we can call it pretty soon. All right, gentlemen.
Okay.
I'm gonna move this off of here, and or I guess I don't have to, but I'm gonna move that off of there so I can see everybody's answers here.
I'll put my card up here. My answers are Pulp Fiction, John Travolta, and Uma Thurman.
Okay, got three for Chris. All right, and now I'll go ahead and see Nick. What do you got there? You have Pulp Fiction, Uma Thurman, John Travolta, Eric Stoltz, and Rosanna Arquette. Nice. Jack, what do you got?
I spelled Rosanna Arquette wrong, but I have Pulp Fiction.
Let's see it.
John Travolta, Rosanna Arquette, Uma Thurman, and Eric Stoltz.
So you got 5 as well.
I couldn't figure out who the one woman was.
So that means I lost.
How many points did you wager?
I wagered
10. No,
0.
0. Okay.
Oh, okay. So you still have 10.
I wagered 5, so I tie with Chris.
You tie with Chris. That's right. You do.
You should feel happy.
Nick wagered 4, and he adds to his winnings of a total of 15.
Who was the woman in the back? I couldn't figure out.
I couldn't tell her either. The brunette.
I was trying to look up information about that person.
I go, that's Eric. So. I couldn't remember Stoltz. I'm looking, thinking.
Good job, gentlemen. On the I hope you guys enjoyed this new twist to it.
Was fun.
I couldn't think of Arquette forever. I knew it was Rosanna. I couldn't think of her last name.
I just couldn't spell. I'm like, how did she spell her name? I knew it was Rosanna Arquette right away because she was hot.
Nick, that brings your totals to 3 wins, right?
Yes.
So 3 wins total.
Tied. What a comeback by me though. Tied for second.
It's true. Yeah.
Yeah, good job. You're still not a goat.
I'm still on Mount Rushmore, so I don't think you can take that away from me.
Well, so I know next week, Nick, you can't make it, right?
Yeah, I won't be here next week. Yeah.
Yeah, and next week is also my anniversary, so
We're taking a week off.
We should probably take, so you don't get in trouble. We should probably take the week off.
Although I will say, around my family, they enjoy the meme game just as much as you gentlemen do.
Oh,
so
nice. They play it.
They like to see what I'm going to share, or they like to give me suggestions, and so
I'm gonna tell you, this
they
is
like to find out who
won.
They like to find out who won and the different.
They're probably all rooting for me, so I kind of let them down.
My wife was trying to give me ideas for a category for Nick, which was the South. So,
yeah, I figured Gone with the Wind would come into that one, which it did.
Yeah,
I was waiting for a few others that didn't show up.
There's no Dukes of Hazzard. I could have sworn there's gonna be a Dukes of Hazzard.
That's what I was thinking. Dukes of Hazzard, and then probably Confederate generals or something. Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah. Well, maybe in some future shows, having a couple weeks off, I'll come up with some new categories, and we'll see what's what next week. I've already started collecting ones for holiday memes, so for you guys, so
awesome.
Holiday show. So, but glad you guys enjoy it. I enjoy it.
Love it.
It's a fun addition to the show.
Thanks, Matt.
Thanks, Matt. I appreciate it. It is fun.
Yeah. I know it's a lot of work. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's nothing. I just
other one
hours
is
of just time.
Matt
that
looked
I
it up.
do.
Her name, bro. I didn't even say that. Bro.
Gallagher? Ronna Gallagher. I
Bronna
never
Gallagher.
got that.
Bronna Gallagher.
You could have held a gun to my head, CIA, and I never would have got that.
Damn Gallagher.
I would not have gotten.
What
that
else
one
has she
either,
been in?
So. By the way, the meme was a Pulp Fiction meme that says, "I have a vaccine," and it's the moment where Travolta is about to stab it. So, for those of you that don't watch the meme game and just listen to the audio, I hope you still enjoy the show. But part of it is also kind of trying to bolster our YouTube stuff. So check us out on YouTube, subscribe, or
eventually we're gonna do an episode on Twitch, which I think this will work pretty well.
Yeah, that would.
Somebody,
the week off, I'm gonna figure it out.
The week off, Jack is taken to do some podcasting.
Jack
research.
off is gonna figure it out.
Nice.
Jack the off week.
Somebody actually said something about Pulp Fiction, because there's always just a lot of interesting things about that movie, and
we'll find out next week.
Oh,
yes.
right. Okay. Whatever.
I'm sorry.
Well, now I want to know.
We'll tune in next time when Nick will
in a few
be
weeks.
the Cliff
He's not
Clavin.
here for 2 weeks.
Tune in November.
Exactly. We'll be back in November.
God, it's November already. What the?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Will be.
Remember.
That's close enough. When you get older, it goes
in November.
Thanks to everybody that joined us live in the chat. I hope you enjoyed everything. Sherry, Randy, Matt Treist, Jesse, appreciate that. Thanks for everybody that stopped by. Thanks for the patrons that make this show possible. We'd like to thank them. Maggie, Eckhart, Joanne, and Ed. Thank you for doing what you do. And let us know, do you enjoy this aspect of the show? Send us an email at rcadcast@gmail.com. And go over to thejandjack.com and become a patron member. Jack's still looking for that.
Let me know if anybody's recommendations for Aruba
or conspiracy theory podcasts.
Yeah,
don't take a boat.
Don't take a boat.
All right, we'll see you next time, everyone. Take care.
Bye.
See ya.
Hasta luego.